Welcome back to the garden pit. This is your mid-September update, so hold on. Here's the new view on the garden deck there. Got it planted up for the fall. Got some mums planted in there. The other stuff took a butt whooping. I got my lettuce plants there, almost ready to go in the garden. And we got some broccoli over there. And you got about 5 pounds of beans I picked out of the garden there yesterday evening after work. And I'm going to can them up. Here's plot 1. She's done. Cobra pole beans. They never came back after that Hurricane Irene came through. There's some beans I left on there. I'm going to let it dry on there for seed so I can grow some next year. There's plot 2. Like I said previously, I don't know if I'm going to get any corn. There's some corn on there, but it's not really gotten that tall. That's where all the bush beans came from. There's plenty more in there. They all came from the first 10 feet up in here. The last 4 feet, these are the fillet beans. They weren't ready yet. Next few days maybe. There's a lot of them on there. See, that's just one plant. They're almost ready. Plot 3, the hot pepper plant. Plot. Yeah, there's a lot of peppers on there. You can't see a lot of them underneath. Purple coffee. These are starting to ripen up now. Start pulling these off. There's plenty of peppers on there. Mammoth jalapenos and jalapeno M's. Yeah, these are the ones that were supposed to be the black tigers or something like that. I got 3 different peppers. Looks like I got a Trinidad scorpion or something on this one plant. Let me see if I can find one. Here's some nice ones down here. Matchbox, loaded. A low growing pepper. I'm finally getting some Peter peppers on the plants. On the plant here, one plant had survived. Not too long. There's last days of summer. What's the date? I think today's the 18th. It's like the 23rd. It's the first day of fall. It's the last weekend of summer here. There's plot 5, the tomato plot. Yeah, tomatoes are showing some tomatoes here finally. I don't know if they have a long enough time there. Usually we don't get our first frost around again November. So hopefully there'll be time for these to get ripe. But they're looking a little rough now. Getting near the end of the season. But I must say this black cherry here is really growing well. It's hardly had any bad leaves on it or anything. Any problems? Tomatoes were splitting there. A couple weeks ago we had over 6 inches of rain from the remnants of that tropical storm Lee. So it was pretty wet out here. Here's plot 6. I didn't do much. I might get some cucumbers off these bush cucumber plants. The squash is all looking bad. This one's That dead. That one don't look too good. The best one of them all is starting to get mildew. So we're probably not going to get anything on it. Watermelon plant's still there. Not doing nothing. Plot 8. This is the pole beans there. The French golds are just about done. They're not doing anything. These are just about gone. And these Taiwan pole beans, they're still hanging there a little bit, but they're pretty much done. They get a little size to them, they get stringy, so I won't be growing them anymore. And this is the in the middle here. Move back, get shot. These are the Blue Lake FM1, just starting to flower. So we're gonna get some fall beans. They've got flowers all over them. We get a few beans up in here. So hopefully they'll give me a concentrated set there. I get another bunch canned up. They're just flowering. There's a couple beans on it. There's the old pool. She's turned green on me. After all them rainstorms coming through here, it knocked the salinity off too much. I wasn't going to put any more salt in there. It's time to take it down anyway, so I got to empty it out and clean it. The canna lilies over there. They did pretty good. The only thing I'm really disappointed about is the flowers are real small. You know, I thought cannas, I thought big flowers, these things are small. But they got that nice tropical look. Yep. It's the final update of the summer. Next update will be in the fall. Hopefully we'll have other things planted in, you know, like the broccoli and the lettuce. But that's it. Grapes are all dying back now. Getting to that part of the season. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Yeah, it's a cool looking sunset after the storm rolls through. I'll be in the high 40s tonight.